Hi guys, happy Sunday to you. This is your verse for the day. We're going to be reading from Matthew chapter 8 and from verse 23. And it says this: Now when he got into the boat, his disciples followed him, and suddenly a great tempest arose on the sea, so that the boat was covered with waves. But he was asleep. Then his disciples came to him and awoke him, saying, Lord, save us, we are perishing. But he said to them, Why are you so fearful, O you of little faith? Then he arose, rebuked the winds and the sea, and there was a great calm. So the men marveled, saying, Who can this be, that even the winds and the sea obey him? Now, when we look at this passage, Jesus is asleep in the boat. They're going across this lake, and they hit a big storm. And this storm is crashing so much that the waves are starting to pour into the boat. And they're fishermen, right? So the other thing is, they're fishermen. They probably had to deal with certain things like this all the time, you know, like rowing and sailing on the sea. They understand. So this is a big deal. They're scared, they're frightened. So this is bigger maybe than things that they normally face. Now Jesus is asleep in the boat. He's chill. So they're trying to work out like why is he not as scared as what we are? This is a big deal. And the thing is eventually they wake him. They say, Jesus, look what's going on. We're going to die. We're going to perish. Like, do you not care? And he says, oh, like, what is your problem? Why are you scared? Ye of little faith. And he calms the wind and he calms the storm. And they marvel at the authority that he has. And my question to you today for verse of the day is, how are you seeing the storm? Are you seeing it the way the world sees it, the way like we may see it in our flesh, in like the reality of what is there, or are we seeing it through the eyes of Jesus? And if we're able to see it through the eyes of Jesus, or if we're able to just hand over to Jesus in this moment and say, Jesus, this is crazy, this is pouring into my boat, this is impacting me and having a negative effect on me, but I want to see it the way you see it, then we're going to be able to see the storm calm so much easier. But if we allow the storm to overwhelm us, then it will overwhelm us. It will overtake us, and it will create and breed fear. So my question to you is, are you willing to start looking at the storm that you're facing, not through your own eyes, not through the way that the world will say that you need to look at it or deal with it, but through the eyes of Jesus? Because Jesus will bring calm to your storm. So make sure, one, Jesus is in your boat, and two, that you see the storm the same way he does. God bless you. And I'll see you tomorrow.